Alright. Um, alright, looks like we're about to ready up here. So, welcome everyone to round 3 of LSR Group 2. And today, as you can see, we're racing at Qatar for the very first time here in LSR, as Group C has actually already been here, which I believe one or two of the drivers currently at the moment. Let's see this comment real quick. Hood Cooling Mac coming with the Hood Cooling Mac coming with the very, very uh controversial thing, but comment, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're racing at Qatar in Group 2 for the very first time today. As but as I said previously, Group C on Friday have already raced here, which off the top of my head, I believe one or two drivers here from Group 2 have already raced here because of Group C. I'm not sure, but as we get started with qualifying, go ahead and sorry if I have to keep pausing. Actually, let me just pull out my phone. Actually, sorry that I have to keep pausing. Let me go ahead and put my phone. So look at these comments. Anyways, uh, yeah, it was awesome Gumball who actually, wait, who actually raced in Group 3 last time out in Silverstone, who actually won. So, big congratulations to Awesome Gumball for winning at Silverstone. Williams' home race, in fact. But now looking at the championship, last time out in Silverstone, William in the Alfa Romeo finished P1, the Peugeot P2 in the AlphaTauri, and Nair in P3 in the Alpine. No, in the no, I think it's the Williams. No. It's weird. I think Red Bull. Not sure. But yeah, not so championship is currently looking like the Peugeot and Nair both tied on points for P1 in the drivers championship at the moment. Ely in P2 with 27 points. Emre, a reserve, in the other Red Bull in P3. Vacant and Zayek round out the top 6 for the championship. So whoever gets ahead here between is Nair here? No, I don't believe so. So as long as the Peugeot finishes today, the Peugeot will go ahead in the drivers championship. But look at the constructors, Alpine looking very strong. Oh, with 51 points, followed by AlphaTauri 43, and running out the top 3 is Alfa Romeo with 35 constructors points. So very tight fight for the top spot in the drivers championship here in season 5 of LSR. So very crucial round here early on as we're following along with Awesome Gumball, who's the lead car at the moment. Currently in sector 2 of this high speed circuit. Looks like he has invalidated his lap. Now going down, let's see if Emre in sector 2 in the flying vertical, one of the, as quoted from James actually, who has had an incredibly quick time trial time according to James. So nearly going off the track there, nearly validating his lap. So really good, eh, extremely good precision from the Turkish driver. What time will he set? Coming across the line, 21.7 flat. The Turkish Red Bull driver does come across the line for sets, but what time will Dodolico come across? 22.0. Going to see what times some guy in the other has. Burkheim saw 21.990. Alien P2 was 22.161. Some guy with a 22.5. Sneaky Robe, his first race here in LSR Group 2. 22.585, putting himself P6. So still some early runs at the moment, but still some representative lap times. Nagger, minute 38.466. Dodoligo going slowly, low fuel. Tommy XSC setting provisional pole time of 24.484. That's going to get that gap actually. The Gajot setting, let's see, jeez, 21.734, so 34 hundredths of a second off P2 from Emre, and the Turkish driver of Emre in the sister Red Bull powered team. So the Gajot really pushing the Red Bulls at the moment with his current performance. So Viperize and the other Ferrari 21.897. So we're starting to see some mid to high 21s. Obek 24.1, my bad. Nander still with the 38.466. Just going right on board with JM round out JM 21.642. Good stuff from the Aston Martin driver. And that is Kingshom, who's currently reserving for a Lexus in P7 with a 22.0, and James with a 22.1. Shahoni with a 21.644. So Alcazar is really good, putting on a good qualified performance here. But real question is, will that carry on into the race though? Nadia Bignassi set a 22.685 while we were running on board with JM 624. As the Alfa Romeo C43 goes through sector 2, going to sector 3, 0 seconds off, so not going for a lap. Dodoligo, Kendricks, Vito, and Gumball still yet to set a time. Gumball, as we saw earlier on, he invalidated his lap, and Vito looks like he went on a lap, but it looks like he invalidated it. Looks like one of the Alpha Towers is flawed. It looks like Burkayusa, Viperize's teammate at Ferrari at the moment, going out on an outlap to get ahead out of everyone else. Awesome Gumball, who originally still is yet to set a time actually. So let's see what time he'll be able to set. As some guy in the Haas alongside, looks like Dodolico, who still not yet set a time, so Viperize as well out on an outlap as well. Emre on an outlap as well as Tommy as well. So So as long as the Gajot can finish in the points here, he'll actually go ahead in the championship. But yeah, really, he'll actually go ahead in the championship. As Emre is currently the lead car on the outlap with yellow flag sector 2. Looks like it's Tommy. Like it's Tommy. So letting cars by. Let's go to right on board. Not a lag here, actually. Purple sector flat out. Now about to round down the lap. Move down to 4. And more than solid. A 21.56 for additional pole position for the Turkish Red Bull driver, going ahead of Tommy. Currently near, slightly under 2 tenths down on the lap. Look, he's valued his lap. Shahoni, 600th of a second off. Those keeping up on board with Shahoni. Following, look at he's valued his lap. Vibrai sets the Gajot still going down. The Gajot still a 10th up though. They go back with Shahoni. The value his lap. Looks like Viprise. Sector 3. Vibrate, look at he's improving here on his second run here after the Sail International Survey here in Qatar. As yellow flag sector 2 for one of the Aston Martins, JM on an outlet, going back on board with Vibrate. Final couple of corners there. He's trying to go really fast. Looks like he ran out of fuel. One of the Mercedes. Kingshawn coming nearly about to come across the line. Let's see what time he'll set. 21.844. 21.884, my bad. Puts himself P8 at the moment ahead of Diego. He's 2 thousandths of a second slower of Kingshaw in that Mercedes, so really close times from between P8 and 9. So really good stuff from the Mercedes, who actually they don't have any points actually, I believe. Group 1 and Group 3 Mercedes only have points. W. JM looks like he is down on his lap. I stand corrected. He just started at 800, under 10th up at the moment. 800ths of a second up on his lap time in Sector 1. Let's see if he can keep those 800ths of a second throughout his entire lap. Going through Sector 2 at the moment. which originally Lucille was originally a MotoGP circuit, which originally hosted Purple Sector 2. Two Purple Sector 2 from JM in that Aston Martin. At the moment, with that time, he will go P2 onto the front row. What? JM went through that final corner, keeping it tight. Here's the point has the lead. Like the comments issue here. 21.394. Puts himself, JM, onto the front row. Really good stuff. Really good stuff from the Aston Martin driver. As yeah, less than half a tenth and a half away from Emirates time. So we have that potential as we now head into the final 3 minutes here in qualifying at Lusail International Circuit here in Qatar. Looks like Tommy's taking it really slow here. Tommy's taking it real slow here. Taking his time not to wear out those soft tires. As let's see who's out. Gumball! Kendricks, Vito, and Gumball also at the same time, but Gumball at the moment. Gumball puts it up P3. 21.404. 8 hundredths of a second ahead of his teammate Tommy XXC. So good stuff from the Williams driver. So really good stuff from the Williams driver, and we're now getting started with some of these final runs actually. As we're going through the field, Tommy looks like he's validated his lap already, going slightly wide. Shahomi currently on the lap. And Shahomi going wide. Not in valley. Give me a moment here, folks. Let me go to the restroom. I really apologize about that, folks. I really do. As coming back, Emmer still hasn't improved. And Nander going P. Emmer 20.975. Incredible time from the Turkish driver to nearly 3/10 up. So really good stuff from Emmer in the Red Bull. Nander looks like while I was gone said a 21.273, enough for P2, putting himself on the front row. Good stuff from the McLaren driver. And looks like JM, who originally on the front row. Tommy is at the 21.186. Nearly 3/10 up on his time. Put himself on the front row alongside the Turkish Red Bull driver of Emirates. So really good stuff from the Williams, my bad. Dorligo's currently on the lap at the moment. Where is he? No, Ovek. Looks like he's crashed out, unfortunately. Not having the best qualifying session compared to his teammate at the moment. And Electric Envy in the other McLaren, like he's joined late. So, unfortunate for him. But yeah. As we are now waiting for the final 20 seconds or so of Qatar qualifying to end. Really good performances from the Williams at the moment. But really big difference between the two Mercedes. Teammates from P7 and James P4. So really a big gap between the two Mercedes. Emmer on pole position. Tommy XXC in P2. And Nander in P3 in the McLaren. And JM to round out the second row. Go down the field for Vegas, since he does need of this. I hope he's not having a good day today. Vito and Kendrick both P17 and 18, so really unfortunate from the two Alpine drivers. So as we're now waiting for the start of the Qatar Grand Prix. I believe that's the name, the Qatar Grand Prix. So, or Lusail Grand Prix, I don't know what it's called, but something along the lines of that. Let's go ahead and see. Once the race is started, let's see who gets the best jump off the line, either Nander, either Tommy XSC, or Emran. As we're now getting ready for the 5 red lights. And it is lights out and away we go. Nander behind, getting a really good start at the moment. JM moving up into P3. Looks like we have to spin already. Obek down swinging near the pit lane. Natter going a little bit wide. They're losing a lot of positions there. Look at what Kingstrom's spinning there, putting himself down into P18. A lot of people uh, benefiting from the spin. Looks like James is spun as well. So horrible start from the two Mercedes drivers. So really poor start from the two Mercedes drivers already. Looks like Envy already has 5-second time penalty. Obek actually. No, VSC. 5-second time penalty for Obek for collision with James. Envy 5-second time penalty for severe collision with Vito. And we're starting on the hard tires, still maintaining the lead somehow. So really surprising for Emmerich. Really just proves his skill. Tommy XSC on the medium tire actually. Followed by JM, also Gumball and Dodolingo on the hard tire. So let's go to see our biggest movers at the moment. 5-second time penalty for severe collision with Burke. Obek, really shitty driving here from Obek at the moment. Really strange if I'm being honest. Awesome gumball. Obek retiring. All these penalties already. Position changes going through the different our biggest gainers from that early couple of incidents. Kendrick up into P9 at the one. Nannard who has a driver was speeding under VSC. Joe up 5 positions in that Alpha tire, so as long as he finishes, he'll take the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Yellow flag, Sector 2. Looks like it is Kendrick's, who was originally our biggest mover, who's up into the points, starting from P17, which is where he is ironically. JM making a move for the final podium spot on those medium tires early on. So really good stuff from the Aston Martin driver with his teammate in the other Aston Martin down in P8 on the hard tires. So Rob going for the long strategy here. Nander already taking drive through already. As Burke and James over a minute gap to the leader, so really unfortunate for those two. Really gonna need a safety car to get back up into the points, or even have a chance at the points, ironically. But Electric Enemy started last, really in the points at the moment. So let's go ahead and see if potentially he can hopefully get some points. As Nander, who's originally P2 or P3, currently now P7, down 14 positions. So really unfortunate for the McLaren driver. No, Enemy does have a 5-second time penalty, so we will have to say about that. But really tight fight to the top. So P1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, yeah, P7. All within a second of each other. So really tight racing here already. Burke Unsall retiring in that sister Ferrari. So really unfortunate for the other Ferrari here. Really tight racing here between P1 to P7 at the moment. So it's kind of still wide open, even though it's only lap 4. But still really lap 4. Actually, it's early on lap 4 at the moment here at the Lusail Grand Prix. So Viper looks like he's wanting to catch up, but Alien and Maddie, both in the other Ferrari-powered cars, wanting to catch up to Viper and hopefully get that DRS and work together. But it looks like Xiaomi already down 6 positions, unfortunately, followed by Vito. Viper 3-second time penalty already. JM looks like he had a bit of an incident. Down into P7, who's originally started P4. Going wheel to wheel on this with his on Rob, who is his RCL flags. Looks like it is Vito and safety car. So our first safety car already called out here. Really gonna help out James in that Mercedes. Down in P18. So really gonna bring James back into contention for points. So really crazy first 3 laps or so. First chaotic couple laps, I could say, from this season lead of the LSR Grand Prix. So good stuff for the Williams, currently P1 and 3 at the moment. So looking through the penalties already. Also Gumball, P3, has 5 seconds time penalties. P8, Viper in that Ferrari, 3-second time penalties because of track limits. And Envy down in P14 with 8 seconds of time penalties. One probably because of one of them was severe collision and the other was track limits, as it's like some people coming in at the moment. Also Gumball the Gajot, and JM, Kendricks and Nander all in already for the pit stop. And at the moment they are on going down. The Gajot going from mediums to hards, mediums to hards, mediums to hards, mediums to hards, mediums to hards as well. So all of them going. And Vito getting his wing for place. They going from mediums to mediums. So still waiting for James to catch up, unfortunately. Will James have pace indeed? Probably the Mercedes. Hopefully with at the moment him being the third or fourth straight driver. Followed by me being the fifth, or being the sixth in group 3, not group 2. So safety cars already out at the moment. Starting to bunch up the field. I'm waiting for the bottom 3, bottom 4 actually, to currently catch up. So crazy stuff. So originally, actually, let's go and see who's already pit. Yeah, the for people down has already pit, so good stuff. Not good stuff actually. So if everyone here can go on for next 22 laps on those hard tires, they'll get a pretty big undercut. but they'll really have to change his tires. Because potentially, safety car might come in this lap or next lap, so it really just depends at the moment. Well, the safety car. Safety cars in this lap. Safety cars in this lap. Let's see how Tommy will handle this. This safety car restart going on to lap 8. Tommy exiting the final corner. Slightly, so Gumball 3-second time penalty going wide there, so another driver there with time penalty there. Tommy after the scene, leading off in the Williams, followed by the Red Bull. But close behind him is the hash of Dodolingo. So let's see if potentially Dodolingo can make an overtake this lap, taking advantage of the safety car restart, sending it up the inside, getting a little bit loose there on the inside line. JN 3 seconds worth of time penalty, so another driver here with 3 seconds, another penalty here actually, so really easy to get penalties here just because of how hard you're pushing to maximize that lap time here. So it looks like Dooley got backed off slightly. It was 6/10 separated. I guess a little bit under 6/10 separating the two. Tommy XSE with his first penalty. Stubbing out with a penalty as well, so all of these penalties are starting to come and go. 3-second time penalties, a lot of them for track limits. Potentially might be a major topic to discuss after post-race here. Really tight fight, really good here. Going 4 wide. Then wanting to go around the outside, getting blocked by the other Alpine. By the Alpine of Kendricks. Not the Alpine, the Williams actually. So really tight fight down here, not even for points. It's just a really entertaining fight here. Two McLarens, Nander of Electric Envy, P15 and 16. As James wanted to make a route around the outside of Envy. Will he get that egg there? Envy getting a little bit loose there. Will James make the move around the outside? Running on board with James, who has a good perspective from behind. And James got the move done up into P16. So good move from James to go up into P16, but that's not even for points. So Kingstrom up in P8 though. James's teammate is that other Mercedes, so DRS has been re-enabled now. Top 3 really starting to break away at the moment. Emery really keeping up with Tommy on those hard tires. Tommy on those medium tires still being kept up with by Emery on the hards. So really similar pace from the two drivers, respectively. A really tight battle for the top 3, all within a second of each other. So good stuff from the top 3 starting to break away. 1.3 seconds, 4 or 5. The gap is starting to increase. From sneaky Robbie 4 to the top 3 of Dolingo, 1.7 seconds actually, and increasing. Sneaky Rob to Dolingo alone, so really good stuff from Dolingo to keep up with the top 3 on those hard tires. Looking down the field, AlphaTauri, P9 and P10 only scoring 3 points at the moment, so Emery switch for the lead. Emery taking the lead of the Lucerne Grand Prix. So good stuff for Emery using the DRS. Taking advantage using RS and DRS. Viprise and Steeler going wheel to wheel. Viprise making the move. A really good stuff from Viprise. Sitting up the inside. Oh, Emery follows. Who's going to win? Oh, Viprise though. Going for the sector, getting with the there. Yellow flag sector 2. Dolingo, who's running P3, now down and out of the points, P12. So one big spin can really lead into, can really mean the difference actually. From getting points, finishing on a podium to not even being in the points. Kingstrom spinning. He went off to the ground with that. See what the time is. GM down there. Might be something to discuss post-race. VSC, some guy, 5-second time penalty for ignoring yellow flag. Does Kingstrom have damage? I believe so. Yes, he does. No front wing. So Emery coming into pit, replacing those hard tires for mediums. 11 laps in, taking advantage of the Viper drive-through. A lot of penalties here. Back to green flag running. Alien looks like he's made quite a big mistake. They're choosing the soft tires over the original medium tires I believe he was on, so really big mistake from Alien not choosing the correct tires. Nander, Kingstrom, and Envy. So Kingstrom and Nander exited the pit lane. Electric Envy down to P18. Has not exited the pit lane, so let's go ahead and see how. Wait, Tommy XSC has a 4.8 second gap to Viperize, so Sneaky Rope and Natty McNasty all 11 lap old tires. All looks like on the exact same but opposite strategy. So hopefully they'll take advantage of it, hopefully. And Stinker wanting to make a move on Viperize, going up into P2. Oh, not even nasty follow through. No, he won't. JM setting the fast lap 24.811 on those hard tires. Who's currently P12. There's Sneaky Rob. Where was Viperize? going down the field. Really close down. So and the Peugeot. Really close there. Under 10. Will be DRS should go up to out of DRS. People are going back up to P2. That's why I'm going down to P3. P3 support means Natty can actually the outside line. So Natty does have the inside line. That's all the way. Oh, right. Really making contact there. Push on taking contact. Another driver too. Makes up 2 seconds. That's a fun. So, really big topic. Really emphasize here. We're talking about more penalties. 2 seconds. Another 2 seconds for electric entry. Discuss here. So, emphasize here. At Qatar, they circuit. Really being emphasized here in Group 2, which will be something to watch out for tomorrow in Group 3, in which I, Cersei, will be commentating racing in the Mercedes do a lot better than James, TBH, since there's like 9 of us, 10 of us, you know, and some guy comes into the pit. Disqualified. He had a drive-through? I don't recall him having a drive-through. It never said he had one, so really strange. Really strange. But though that is throwing Natty McNasty up into P2. This will help the Alfa Romeo a lot and potentially take the lead of the Constructors' Championship if Helium can get into the points here. The Peugeot up into P3, so at the moment he will be taking the lead of the Drivers' Championship. So Kendricks, who started P17, up 12 positions, yo, flag sector 2. Again. Not really a favorable track here for the Mercedes driver of King Schultz. 6.8 seconds gap Tommy has to Natty Panassi in P2. He does have the DRS though, so if he can save some DRS throughout this lap and next lap, so he could potentially have a possible chance at getting up into P2 here on those fresher hard tires. Those 10 lap old hard tires to be exact, compared to Natty's 15 lap old hard tires. So let's see if at some point during the next couple laps the Peugeot can make a move. Because Natty has actually been on those tires since the start. Natty and Tommy, so really wanting to go long on those tires at the moment. Tommy will be overtaken by Emery. He will probably pull out of Tommy. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, at the moment Tommy will fall out of the points if he does pit next lap around. The Peugeot still not close enough there. So sorry for that noise. That was my pedal. I really apologize about that. I don't know. It's just a bad habit of mine. I really apologize about that noise. That was actually my pedal on my wheel. So, anyways, P2, P3, P4, P5, and P6, all close to each other here at the moment. So all still in contention here for the final podium position. As the both AlphaTauri Xiaomi discussing AlphaTauri's 3-second time zone, same as King Shom here. So look at Envy, look, he's retiring. Nearly about to get lagged by Tommy actually. So Tommy really has dominating pace at the moment. So hopefully, let's see if Tommy can increase his gap. Nearly 7 seconds, but 6.8 seconds at the moment. So, as let me go actually get water actually, really quick. Apologies about that. Coming back now. 3-second time penalty for Duolingo. So another driver who is succumbing to the Qatar turbulence. So Viper looks like he had something bit of an incident. Actually, did he stop? I don't know. I'm getting water. So Viper 9-second worth of time penalties. King Sean 6 seconds. Some guy has 6 seconds. James 3 seconds. Xiaomi 3 seconds. Duolingo 3 seconds. JM, Gumball, and Tommy with 3 seconds. So as King Sean does get another penalty. So King Sean's spun again. And really retiring. So really unfortunate for the Mercedes. With 10 laps to go, it's looking like Tommy cutting in. Let's see. Gee, I don't know if the sound is really bad or anything, but engines are not sounding as clear as possible. The water. Natty now takes the lead of the Lucille Grand Prix here in Group 2. Alfa Romeo leading by the Gajot. Natty in the lead, followed by the Gajot in the AlphaTauri. And Kendrick's down in P3. We're ready to start at P17. And has he stopped? Yes, he has actually, so big undercut. See these tires. Tired 14 lap old tires, so he will have to push those another 9 laps. So for a total of 23 laps. So JM another 3-second time penalty, so that's 6 seconds in total. Yep, 6 seconds in total, so really, I'm really getting punished here, even for going a little bit wide there. Emre, first 3-second time penalty here for Emre, our pole sitter, so let's hopefully see if Emre can make up these couple of positions back that he decided when he decided to pit under VSC for this set of medium tires that he currently has on. So hopefully he's gonna push within these final couple of 8 laps. Not even Ignacio still hasn't pitted. This is really gonna punish him actually. Let's go ahead and see the gap to leader. Yellow flag sector 1 looks like it is Nander who's spun there losing grip there. So really close fight between the top 5 here for the final podium spot. A really close fight in there is Gumball for P4, yellow flag sector 2. One of the Hassies. Where did it go? Managed to actually block them. Emre sends it up the inside for P4, though Gumball does get the better exit on those hard tires. Emre using the ERS. Emre with lower track for setup, making the move back up into the podium positions. Going down lower into the points, not even Nazi coming on P9. But Vito fighting Tommy on those soft tires. On those brand new soft tires. Will Tommy be able to make them last these final 7 laps? Nander looks like he's retired, so another retiree from the original full grid. So 6 people have retired at the moment. So really unfortunate. So that is one car from the top 5 real life F1 teams have retired. So now going through the leader. A lot of penalties here, so I mean, if there is a late safety car, Natty going purple in sector 2, so really showing out his pace. Kendrick's taking the lead of the Lucille Grand Prix. Will he get it? His first Group 2 win here at Lucille. But Emre on those fresher medium tires, 6 laps fresher to be fair. Emre looking for the move, sending up the inside. Emre retaking the lead of the Lucille Grand Prix. The Gajot, will he be able to overtake Kendricks for P2 on the podium? That's the real question here. Really big fight here. I don't know if the audio is sounding kind of pixelated to you, chat. Can someone confirm if the audio is sounding, well, when I mean audio, I mean car audio, is it sounding pixelated or anything? Because through my headset it is. I don't know if it's the game, so just wanted to check up on that. And we're already building a 1 second gap to Emirates. I'm already building a 1 second gap already, so alright, thanks for the confirmation, Strating. Yeah, I know this happens with my connections for some reason. But anyway, Emma Rita already has a 1.2 second gap to Kendrick's already. So Emma really did take advantage of that early on VSC and decided to pit for me. So a really good decision from him. Jesus Christ. The audio is pixelated as hell. Go awesome gumball. It's not too far away from the Gijal. 5/10 away from the Gijal, so really in contention for a podium finishing position here at LaSalle. A little bit farther back, JM and the Aston Martin. Currently P5 on the hard tires, taking it nice and easy. He is one of the people who did a pit early on into the race, so hopefully he can maintain that position. But Tommy though, P6 at the moment. Only 3 seconds worth of time penalties, but really is pushing on. But will Tommy somehow get another 3-second time penalty? Let's see if... Yeah, still nothing being fixed. But thank you for the suggested fix, Reflector. Really appreciate it. Tommy, going back to Tommy, catching up to JM already. So let's see if Tommy can already clear JM pretty quick, because he will need to clear pretty much JM, also Gumball, Degijo, and Kendricks within the next 4 laps. So, you know, I'm not even right on board anymore. Tommy already catching up on under 30, a little bit under 3/10. JM another 3-second time penalty. Tommy making a move around the outside, so good start from Tommy up at the P5. That's the only really good finish for the 2 Williams drivers. But Tommy always wanting to strive for more. Everyone mostly with under half their ERS, so one really strong with ERS. Kendrick really sacrificing his line through there to see if he can send it up the inside of the Gajot in that Alpha in the Alpha Tauri. But Kendricks is holding an awesome good ball, so it may allow Tommy to catch back up to his teammate and get the DRS. When will Awesome Gumball make the move though? Because the Gajot, Kendricks, and Awesome Gumball all have hard tires that are pretty mostly similar in wear. So they're back to Tommy's 6-lap old soft tires, but yeah. At the moment, fastest lap is a 23.879, hold by Natty Pinkassi down in P7, so really good stuff from Natty. Tommy 1.3 seconds too. What, really gaining a lot of time through that final corner. Now using his ERS on the straight. Kendricks fighting with awesome Gumball. Gumball going past Kendricks for P3, so JM pitting for soft tires, so Kendricks really starting to fall off though. Let's see if Kendricks can really hold off Tommy here for P4, so because it's going to be really good for the Alpines. Tommy's sending it up the inside. Will he make the mistake? Yes, he will, using a little bit of ERS there on the exit just to make sure he tucked him into stick. So really smart thinking from Tommy using the ERS. So Williams P3 and 4. Tommy's now close up to his teammate Austin Gumbo. So at the moment, I don't think Tommy's gonna catch back up to Emran. I don't think it's possible. Because he will have to gain a lot of time here. Tommy playing it safe here, not overtaking his teammate on the final corner. Helian with 3 seconds, a 3-second time penalty, so Tommy up into the podium positions. So good stuff from good strategic thinking from Tommy. It's really good thinking early on, really considering all the factors. Tommy really on a rapid pace here, catching up to the Gajal, but Tommy does have penalties. How many penalties does he have? 3 seconds worth of time penalty, so if the Gajal can hold him up and then stick with him 3 seconds for the final lap, then Joe might get his second I don't know. Joe being smart and letting Tommy by does end up getting the RS though to haul him along. Still too far away, so Joe really does need to keep up to Tommy. Tommy gained 6 seconds. Oh, that put him. Adding 6 seconds, 12 seconds, so that would put him out into P5. But Gumbo does have penalties as well, so they would fluctuate due to his final lap. Kendrick started P18 up into P5. It's a really smart strategy from him. Yellow flag sector 1. James is spider. Yeah, it looks like you're right out of fuel on the final lap, so real unfortunate for James. Kendrick's 3 second worth of time penalty, so Emmerich winning the LSR Grand Prix out of domination from the Turkish vertical driver. As Tommy falls down to P4, so Williams P3 and 4, so good stuff from the two Williams. The Gajot, so it is a Red Bull Powertrains 1-2, so good stuff from both drivers. Emmer and the Gajot, good stuff from those two, and also Gumball as well. So really good stuff. Let's see some of their shenanigans. I know Viprise and James are in the party together for sure. Because I was in there talking to them pre-race. Let's see some of their shenanigans. They will finish in formation Simply lovely. Simply lovely. Very beautiful formation. Keep shot, dude. Beautiful formation from those three. Absolutely lovely formation. So, yeah, on purpose. Guys, Emre, the Turkish Red Bull driver, wins the Brazil Grand Prix. I think we can all see where we have seen it before. Red Bull domination once again. To get show though, I can say firmly, or one of the strongest drivers, the driver of the day. Really good stuff. So we can show Emre winning the Brazil Grand Prix. Why have the car in Brazil? Winning the Qatar Grand Prix, Emre in the Red Bull, followed by P2, the show, P2, Austin Gumball, P3, on the XMP, P4, Kendricks, P5, Barry P6, Johnny P7, Peter P8, JM P9, Aaron P10, P12, P11, James P12, the Subprime P13, and by Bryce P14, so no incidents. Some drivers really a lot of the drivers went and pitted twice. So got to see what strategies work. Well, we'll go ahead and end the stream. Hasta la vista, everyone.